Hello everyone and welcome to the vlog.
Hold up.
So today we are going to do a DJI Mavic Pro range test. We're going to see how far this drone can actually go. I believe on the site it says something like, 3 or 4 miles. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong, but it's around that. I'm not sure exactly how far it goes, but we are going to find out. Today is a fairly decent day. It is like 37 degrees. As you can see, all my snow is melting, which kind of sucks. But we got a slight breeze coming out of the west, so I figured I'd head into the wind to start, and then against or with the wind on the way back. That way we don't run out of battery. I also came to like the end of my driveway here, so I don't have the trees or nothing in my way, and I'm gonna kind of follow this road alongside the ditch possibly. That way, if I lose it, I hope I don't lose the poor Mavic. I hope I don't lose the poor Mavic. But if I do, then should be easier to get to, retrieve. But let's see how far this thing can go. We're gonna have to hand launch this thing because you can't launch them off of, this is a truck bed, so it's all metal and that screws with them. And there's snow everywhere and dirt, so I'm gonna have to hand launch it. See, simple as that. I'm gonna take it up to, I don't know, what's higher than everything. You got some giant power lines down there, like big guys. So we'll go up to like 200 feet. 202 feet. We're at 202 feet up, and here we go. Alright, we got her in sport mode, which might drain the battery a little faster, but I wanted to kind of get there a little faster, so this is the way to do it. There's 1,000 feet. No problems at all so far. It's actually not that windy, but there's a light breeze. It's like gusty. Maybe 5 miles an hour though. But up there at 200 feet, I'm sure it's worse. No wind advisory though, so that's good. I don't think we'll get one. Mavic's pretty tough. It is by far my favorite drone to date. I don't think it has the most crisp camera, but it's got, the Phantom is a little bit more crisp, but this thing is just so much smaller, and it still takes 4K. It's awesome. 2,500 feet, no problems. Okay, we're at 5,200 feet, 0 problems so far, so that is a mile. We're at 1 mile, no problem. Which I know it'll go farther than this. I've been farther than this, but I've never really pushed it to the max. 8,000 feet, still 0 problems. 10,000 feet, still, or 10.5, still 0 problems. 1,800 feet. So we're over 2 miles now. We're a little over 2 miles now, and still 0 issues. So, I mean, that's already amazing. Good job, Mavic. No glitches in the screen, no nothing. We're still at 74% battery, and I am doing it in sport mode, so maybe, I'm sure that drains it a little more. It's averaging about 20 miles an hour, but I'm going a little bit against the wind, but that's probably about normal. 12,500 feet, still 0 problems. I see a school bus go by. 12,800 feet, just picked up a school bus driving down the road, 0 problems. 14,000 feet, 0 problems. I mean, crisp screen, 68% battery, still going strong, still averaging 20 miles an hour. And yeah, there's no like lag or anything. It is going strong, completely strong. It's starting to scare me a little bit because I've never been this far away. We're closing in on 3 miles. We just hit 15,000 feet just now. 15,000 feet, no problem. 66% battery, still going.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
I just got a battery error or whatever. I'm going to cancel it because we're still at 65, I think. Yeah, it's 65% battery, but it's telling me we're at 3 miles away, and I think it's getting scared because of the wind and everything, so it's telling me I should start heading to back. We're over 3 miles now away. I'm going to push it a little bit farther. It's telling me right now on the screen, warning, there's only enough juice in the battery for the return trip home. I don't understand why it says that, because it says there's 64% battery in it. But maybe there's windy up there and it's taking all that into calculation, which would be awesome. It's smart. But I'm going to push it to I'm going to try and push 20,000 feet before I come home. That'd be about 4 miles. Okay, we are at 21, almost 21,000 feet. I just had a little screen jump. Oh, it's jumping back and forth on the connection now. I don't know why my phone, oh, now we're getting, yep. Okay, my phone is starting to glitch the screen a little bit, which I kind of figure would happen, but we are at about 21,000 feet, right there, 21,000 feet. I am at 53% battery, so we're at about 4 miles. No, what did I say earlier, 21,000? It's actually a little more than that, but we're at just about 4 miles. I'm getting a weak signal on it now, so I turned around, 52% battery, and I had that return to home battery life warning a while ago at 60%, so that's 8% ago, so I am gonna turn around. I'm gonna try and get away from this tree line, that way I can, if it falls, I don't have to climb a tree. But it's safe to say, I'm pretty sure you know, the drone will go 4 miles away, I don't doubt. Ooh, weak signal. Okay, now I'm getting a very weak signal and my screen's locked up. But I can see it on here that it's still coming home. That's just the phone. So the remote is still telling me it's coming home. The distance is closing. We're at 19,600 feet. It is coming. Oh, now the screen picture came back. It seems to be fine. I lost connection there for a minute, but oh, it's giving me a little weak signals now. Oh, and my screen's getting a little hesitant-y still. But I mean, we're over 3 miles away, so I think it is perfectly safe to say that your drone, a Mavic, will go 3 miles no matter what. I'm also using this, and not sure it matters, but I'm using this on a Samsung phone. It's my old phone. This is pretty much all I use it for is drones. It's an S5 if you really want to know, but it's like the perfect size, screen size and everything, and it fits in there really nice, so it's like the remote's like one. But instead of just having like a big iPad, you can't even put an iPad on here. Well, you can, but you'd have to, I think you can buy adapter kits. But we're coming back home now, 46% battery. We are 18,000 feet away still. And I keep getting a weak transmission signal. The return trip home is still about 20.2 miles an hour, same as on the way there. So the little wind that we have, it's not very much, but the little doesn't really affect it. It kind of works with it. My antennas are angled a little bit, which I find to give you more distance instead of straight out. They are angled some. Still flying it home right now. We're at about 11,700 feet, so we're about 2 miles away, a little over 2 miles away. 33% battery. We're coming home at 20 miles an hour. We've been in flight for 18 minutes now, so we're still 2 miles out, and I got 33% battery. That's a little bit scary, so on a windy day, I wouldn't even recommend trying to do this. And it's windy. It's been windy here a lot, and it isn't today, so I decided I wanted to get out and do this, but... And I'm also doing this in sport mode. I think your battery life might last a little bit longer if you're not in sport mode. And now I get a low battery warning that it's starting to really beep at me because it's at 30%. I think it's just going to beep the whole time now. And we're a little less than 2,000 miles, or 2,000 miles. A little less than 2 miles out. We're at 9,700 feet right now. 29% battery. I wish I could stop that beep, and if there's a way, I don't know how, so I've never tried. So, yeah. Breaking up a little bit. Battery's dropping fast. I have no doubts it'll make it home. Annoying. That beeping is annoying. 23% battery, 6,700 feet, still heading home, 20 miles an hour. Just got the low battery warning, and for the most part, this has been great. I just had a quick no signal warning at 5,400 feet. It says no signal right now. Low battery, 20%, no signal. I'm 1 mile away on the return home trip still. Still got 20% battery, so I'm not freaking out yet. Freaking beeping though. That beeping is just annoying. I'm sure there's a way to shut it off. I just have never looked. I've never even tried. I also keep getting a connected to Wi-Fi network on here. Earlier I said, what the heck was that? But duh, I'm really close to my house, so this phone is connecting to my Wi-Fi and disconnecting because I'm just far enough away from my house. I'm probably, I don't know, it's pretty far. Alright, 1,500 feet, 12% battery.
Landing.
Oh shit, it's landing. Cancel. It's trying to land itself. I don't want to land. Cancel. Cancel. No, don't land there. Oh, I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. It keeps failing to cancel the landing. It's gonna land in the field. Ah, don't hit the power lines. Oh, we're having big problems now. I'm gonna have to land it in the field. I don't want to land it. Oh, I can force it not to. I'm gonna try and land it on the road. We got an emergency landing going on. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. We're gonna make it. 8% battery. Come on, guy. It's trying to land still, but I'm forcing it not to. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Woo, we got it. It won't let me cancel the landing, but if you keep pushing up, it'll keep raising the height still. There we go. We got it. We got it, though. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Land. Now it doesn't want to land. Come on, land. Got it, no problem. All right, so a little scare at the end there. I couldn't cancel the forced landing because it was so low that it was just gonna land, which is awesome because, you know, at least it's not gonna crash then. It might land in the water, which would suck, which I wasn't over water, but we made it back. 4% battery left, now it just changed to 3. Flight time was about 25 minutes, and we did an average about 20 miles an hour and on sport mode. I started with 100% battery, DJI Mavic, safe to say, 3+ miles easy. That was about 4 miles. So yeah, it'll definitely do it, but I wouldn't recommend it without a full battery, and I wouldn't even recommend it. I mean, you don't need to be going 4 miles away. I mean, this is pretty much the only time you're gonna do this, unless they come up with some way advanced, better battery. But it's scary, not gonna lie. Let's wrap this up quick. But yeah, it is definitely scary. I'm gonna put her away now. Go make the couple errors there, not too bad. It would not let me cancel the forced landing on the way back. I don't know why. Maybe I was just losing signal and it like diverts it to where you can't have that signal anymore. I don't know, but it will go 4 miles away. I have no doubt. We just did about 4 miles right now. The DJI Mavic Pro is a beast, man. Beast of a drone. Awesome drone. 4% battery when I got back. A little scary, but I hope you enjoyed the DJI Mavic distance test. That'll be it. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and never give up on your dreams, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Ooh, that was a little bit scary at the end there, man. Oh. Very, very scary at the end there, but it was worth it. I had fun. Good video, good video. And look at that sunset. I just love sunsets. Look at that. Beautiful sunset.